historically older and separated by 10,000 miles, they might be interested.
Yes.
And I'm just trying to get permission to contact them so we can open the door and try to make something out of it.
Yeah, please do. Do we know how many trees we have?
We have right now standing bigger than a coffee can in diameter is 150. There's over 100 twisted, mangled, and everything else from Sandy and Irene, including the huge one next to WWJZ that got mangled in Sandy. So there's not a lot of board footage in these trees. Now, next thing is doing some research and a lot of inventory last year and part of this year. We had some very specific scrap metal on the island. I believe I can get a few bucks for it. I'm not going to say publicly what it is, because I don't want it to cut out of the bag yet until I poke around. And I'll bring this back next month in an official report, and it's probably should be going into closed session to be discussed, because it is island property. Next thing under new business I have, Mr. Carwoody on my screen is going to let us have another scoop night in August on a Wednesday night. So pick a Wednesday night for a scoop night. This time it needs to be advertised a little bit better.
Kill us with some one scoop night. I think it rained. It was cold. I went down there, but it was cold. That won't happen in August.
No, unless you get a thunderstorm.
They last a few minutes and that's all.
Yeah. Well, he's giving us the whole day. Proceeds from the ice cream. Just pick a date.
Please let us know so we can put it in the advocates page.
Yeah, and how, yeah, if you would, what is it, the advocates page, the expeditionary page, free drawings and on other pages.
Yeah, if you just come up with a Wednesday date.
I would say pick it in the middle because near the end you're getting close to Labor Day and there's a lot of vacation in late August. The middle would be like the 13th. You got the 6th, the 13th, the 20th, or the 27th to choose from.
No, I'll try for the 6th and 13th.
Either the 6th or the 13th.
When is Festival Lights? Is that the 17th?
Festival Lights is the 2nd.
2nd? It's early.
Of what, August?
Yeah.
First Saturday in August?
All right, so we could publicize it a bit then as well and have the lawn signs out.
It's August 2nd.
With the rain date of the 3rd. Rain date's the 3rd.
Okay, thanks. You're not a Burlington resident, are you?
No. I was.
You say you could run for the board.
And they're shooting off fireworks, Festival Lights?
Yes. As far as I know.
So you're going to try for the 6th or the 13th and you'll let us know?
That'd be great.
Like I said, Matt's being very generous doing this. And he has specifically said, and I've seen the results of a few others that was correctly run, you should be able to get $200.
Yeah, see, we did 88, and that was a bad night because I went there.
And this was not heavily advertised by us.
It was just the weather was bad. I mean, it was cold.
So,
just so you know, also on the fundraising side, Don had forwarded me some information on raffles, and it's possible, and with the board's approval, I would like to speak to a couple of nonprofits I know to be sponsors of it, because evidently we cannot hold the raffle, but they can.
they have a sponsor, they have a gaming license to where they can sponsor it.
Right.
50-50 or so forth.
So that would be great.
Sorry, one more thing under this actually slipped my mind. The United Boat Club does hold events for nonprofits. And we just have to contact the board president Jack McBride to get things rolling for a wine and cheese.
We could have a wine and cheese down there.
Yeah, they have a liquor license, they have, but we have to go through Mr. McBride first, set everything up. Great venue, great lookout right over to the island.
Oh, yeah, no.
You might want to seriously think about having somebody like that that may want to have some interest in getting involved in that, in that 50/50 or the gaming thing, because they have a lot of patrons that may want to get involved in it too, because we would need somebody that's independent to run it anyway.
You mean United, they have a 300 club they do every month.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I used to buy tickets to that.
Sure.
I think one of the problems with, if I remember correctly, we had to watch what we did because we were kind of skirting the law. In other words, even though we weren't doing it, somebody was actually doing it for us and going to deposit the money in our account. We had to be careful about the way we did it. Because it was like one of them deals where they know you're trying to beat the law, which I think is stupid. I mean, I don't know why, just because we're a governmental agency or publicly elected, why we couldn't have. We're so much different than any other public body in this state.
I looked
I think
heavily,
we should have a little leeway, but they don't,
the gaming commission says,
I
as a
understand.
nonprofit, yes, but since we are elected,
I
no.
understand. But we are so different than any other elected body.
Well, I know
Any other elected body have ways of making money that we don't.
in the verbiage Don passed on, they were very, what's the word, not lenient, but they were very outgoing about.
They're quite flexible.
Yeah, about talking to them and
Yeah.
consulting to make sure we had our ducks in a row, no foul play.
And they told me, and I think I was working with Joe on it at the time, that they would assist in the wording if need be.
Yeah, that was something.
They would assist in the wording, you know. And I thought that was very nice of them, you know, I mean, one of their scripts, because they weren't saying no. They were just saying, well, you know, the rules are rules, and here's how it goes, but here's the thing you can do, and that's what everybody else does. You know what I mean? It's perfectly legal.
Thanks, Hal. Any other new business?
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?